The Braintrust. As we continue to examine the young black male's pursuit of a good education, today we're there discussing the allure of a sports career as an impediment. Come, let's join them and see what they're talking about.
Childhood obesity is ridiculous.
Childhood obesity, what?
We're getting taller and taller.
Yeah, that's the thing. Taller and taller for the basketball, basketball and all that stuff. And instead of paying attention to books and stuff, you grab a basketball, you good, you can grip the basketball, you good, you can shoot and everything. Then you mad tall. That super growth hormone chick. I'm trying to tell you.
That's so crazy.
We're getting taller and taller, but we losing our brain lesser and lesser. That's what it is.
That's the way to do it sometimes, because especially if you're going to make money, if that's the way you're going to make money, and if they have, some of these people have a good investment plan, they won't be like TLC.
But what if they don't have no good investment plan? These are the problems that we are facing now, right? Okay, say that we do. Say if I'm good at basketball or something like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, other people are better than me at basketball, and they want to be basketball stars, and I'm just as tall as the next guy, and but he shoots better, he gets rebounds and all this stuff. But there's only one key, and we all trying to grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, traditionally, sports is something for pastime, for leisure. It's just recently become like some sort of an income draw. Because initially, if you had to have money to sit around and watch baseball or basketball, with the integration of the country,
They had the Negro basketball, baseball league.
Right. They didn't hear about a Negro basketball league though, because we were already integrated.
Baseball, yeah.
But the sports just remind me of the physical reasons for which we were actually brought here. We were brought here for physical, but not cerebral stuff, but all things physical. Okay, we're good in sports. We're bigger, we're stronger. The guy Jimmy the Greek made that comment that we bred them with the large hindquarters. And that goes back to slavery time when you were bred to lift more and procreate better. We'll take two big slaves and make them bigger slaves.
Mm-hmm.
And nowadays, you don't know if he was really giving up a jewel, because with the way they're genetically engineering food now. Especially like
Popeyes.
You're right. The growth hormones that are in chicken now, and beef, and you look in the black neighborhood. There's one thing that's always around in the black neighborhood. It's a chicken place.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? And those chickens don't grow up naturally. They crunch the time. Say a chicken normally take 3x. We can grow a chicken up in X.
Mm-hmm.
But what's this responsibility for that? Because human growth hormones and stuff like that, that enables people to get fed that wouldn't get fed if we didn't have these things.
Well, that's true, but then look.
Millions and millions of people, India, other places.
But then there's a side effect to that, getting taller.
At least you living, And
then, all
hungry.
right, take this for example. Okay, take a girl that's 12 or 11 from the past, and now when they eat that chicken and all that stuff, today, you will see that there's a big difference.
People grow more like women. But the point, I know it's helpful that it feeds people all around the world, but if it's an overglut of it, if you're eating almost too much chicken, too much growth, when you hit puberty, when you hit from 11 to 13 years old, when young black males, they started eating this growth hormone chicken, and next thing you know, they're above 6 feet. At 14 years old, they're above. So they're not thinking that once you get over 6 feet tall, you're thinking, wow, $1 million basketball contract.
Well, that just might be our genetics. It may not have nothing to do with this hormone chicken. This sounds crazy to me. That all sound nuts.
That's not it.
Right? Maybe it's evolution.
I think that dude Jimmy the Greek was trying to reveal. He said we bred them with that's what he said. We bred them with the large hindquarters. So you're saying, what is he actually talking about? What is he actually talking about? I know when we had an anatomy and physiology teacher, and he was like, you show me a woman that loves chicken, and I'll show you a woman with fibroids. Now, fibroids are a thing that actually grow on their ovaries. It's a growth. But that's to say, if you catch a kid between 11 and 13 years old and you're infusing a lot of growth hormone in them, they're going to spurt. That's your growth period anyway. But this will actually accelerate it. You know, so once you get a certain height, you're not thinking, let me become a doctor or a lawyer. Now these are critical times. Right, these are critical times.
But there's some people that are short, so short, I don't know how much chicken they eat, they're still going to be short now.